beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He's got room to run right at the start. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Throwing on first down, it's Williams.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Try again. It's second and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Now this looks like a design run.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on fourth down, Mike, based on what they do on third down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that fourth down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
And a fair catch called for and taken. They're backed up to their own 7. Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. They'll begin here on the ground. And not much room to run there. He'll only get to the 6-yard line. Here's a second and 12. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Third and long. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
So on fourth down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Here's first and 10. The drive will start on the ground. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Chicago. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Now, for the point after. He's got it. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now, faking the give. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. So, a big one there to start the drive. A gain of 69 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. Now it is first and goal. Back to the ground after the penalty. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll go with him again. Now a loose football. The Bears have it. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. big play coming up. 3rd and goal. London brought in motion. Look wide. Get this one complete. For the pylon, he's in. Drake London. Touchdown, Minnesota. The extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go. The Vikings will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. 1st and 10. Now a handoff, running right. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Linebacker Ivan Pace up to make that play. They face 2nd down and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll take this up, working towards the 1st down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the 1st down. 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll stay on the ground. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They send the tight end in motion. Off play action. Here's Williams. That is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown, Bears. Extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Man in motion is Brown. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Set to go now on 1st and 10. You have a tight end motioning left here. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. A throw right side is intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over here up near the 40.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Number 15, Rome Odunze. It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down Bears.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. On 2nd down, it's Williams. Going up top. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
But either way, Mike, that's going to result in a turnover. Going forward on 4th down, he's clearly stopped short of the sticks. In this case, might be trying to make something out of nothing there to keep that play alive. But great job here by the defense coming away with the stop. And now we'll see if the offense can come on the field to take advantage of it.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. London brought in motion. He'll drop to throw. Open man downfield is Brown. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This pass deflected and caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That is hauled in at the 5.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the Vikings will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Here's Williams. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. A gain there of 27 yards.
27 on the play. 1st down, Chicago.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. First and 10 now from the 36. Now give on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. He is in. Touchdown, Chicago. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Now, deep ball for London. That is caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the 2nd time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, by the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the air one more time. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, we have reached halftime, and the visiting Bears are in front. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Right away, they'll set up to... The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Here comes the blitz as he looks to... And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means fourth down coming up. And he indeed picks up a Bears first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
And the Bears first down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Matt McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Wow! And he's in! Touchdown, Bears!
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man downfield, that's London. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Really nice job here by the defense staying disciplined as the quarterback gets flushed from the pocket. I mean, how often do we see those guys kind of creep in and allow the ball thrown over their head? They took away everything downfield, and All the quarterback could do was dump this one off short to his back, and there wasn't much there.
Here's a 3rd and 10. London brought in motion. On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Room to run inside the 40. And he'll be taken down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders had different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Williams. That's deep for the back of the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up by Kelee Ringo.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, that ball was thrown. Me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Left side in the hands of London. That catch number 40 on the season for him. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Looking downfield. That's Musgrave, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. So we are through 3.
With the score, Bears 48.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Drake London, touchdown Minnesota. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Back to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
He's coming up to 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Going to go off tackle this time to the left. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Only need a yard. And it's 4th down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll try to run, and he's going to have the Bears 1st down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up. But they convert on 4th and 1. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Williams. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing. On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. And he's going to be brought down at the 27, but that's enough. 1st down as they do it on the ground. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse.
The wide receiver carries on the end around. The game brings up 2nd and 2.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll drop to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Chicago. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. And he will get into the end zone and bump the lead up by 2 more.
The score, Bears 36, Vikings 22.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Now, deep ball for London. And this will be incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
That's complete. He's got it to London. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34. Two timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll bring up second down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll look to throw again. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Vikings.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession. So they're still alive, but now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Big spot here for the Vikings. They'll try to add on the two-point conversion.
The Vikings will line up for the two-point conversion.
And in motion is Brown. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for two is unsuccessful. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens. But we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
He'll let this go towards the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Chicago.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First down there.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up second down. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. They'll have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.
It's highly recommended. This for all of my team pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here for the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen them things that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights and come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me. The numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers. Want the pick of the litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8. And you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime. Yeah, this is the big ticket. Coach at Comptown. I'm talking that King Richard. It's like a movie. I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas. I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all bark. We all bite.
You gambling with your life? Well, let's roll the dice.
Don't be piece of problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
Legendary.
Open the wide.
Sounding like
I just pull up with a few.
we can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Hip hop took this globe.
We done did it.
Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC. Let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone. Still Dre, still on top, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case it get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop and keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that poppin'.
Baby, I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
open them wide.
Sounding like
I just pull up with a few.
we can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is Yeah. Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a lead. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. We burning up. Every time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa. I'm a dancer, dance all. You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza, for my Leisha. I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this, then say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this. I'm lit. I don't do two-face, and that's the face card on my wrist. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. She ate away. She ate, she ate, 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 she ate away. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give a about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my whole cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen.
Shook my, now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan. That, to the, slip, poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black,
Designer say Gucci Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce Diva Donda Dundada Tokyo Honda drift. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, Q. Let's go, I'ma get. Unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'm a get money type of. If you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like it. These, I come through and nip you crickets. I come through and moose be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and he's know who to play with.